Okay.
Hello, welcome to another exciting thrilling session of Petra by Design Online Masterclass. And this time around, we're going to be talking about the detachable butt and hip padding. Now, in this butt and hip padding class, I'm going to show you a way you create your butt and hip pad such a way that your clients can wear it with absolutely any dress she wants to. So we're not going to be permanently attaching it to the dress, yes, like you will see regularly. We're going to do it like that because the butt and hip padding, I like it to look natural and I like it to look like realistic. So you can't see someone with a hip today and tomorrow the person is straight. So that's why this concept of detachable butt and hip padding came about. So we're going to be doing it in such a way that you can your clients can wear it with virtually anything, and we'll be doing it in such a way that you can actually use different measurements for a particular butt and hip pad. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, if for instance your client is a size 8, you can make a butt pad and a size 10 can also wear it. It depends on how big the person wants the pad to be, but I usually suggest you make it really realistic, so you don't make it too big, so it doesn't look like the person just got a shape from somewhere else. So now we're going to be starting, but first of all I'll be showing you the materials we'll be needing for this masterclass. So the first thing we're going to be using is the film. Now we're going to be using the cling film. It's called a cling film. I'm sure you have seen this, most fast foods use it, so yes, that's what we're going to be using. Now some people will make a skirt in place of this cling film. Now, first of all, it is not economical. You tend to waste money and you tend to waste your time as well. So you can't be making 2 outfits for the client just because you want to make a butt pad. So we're going to be using this in place of making another skirt. I'll show you how we go about it when we start up. So that's the first thing. Then next up, definitely we're going to be using our cardboard paper. This is a cardboard. We're going to be using the 1-inch foam. This is the 1-inch foam, so you can use above 1 inch. It depends on how big, but like I said, it has to look really realistic. Yeah, we're going to be using the scissors and some other tailoring tools, and we're going to be using a gun glue. So when you get to that part, I will show you how the gun glue is. So starting off now, I just drew a rough sketch of the skirt, the outfit. Now this is the outfit. So assuming the client is using a skirt, I just kind of drew a sketch of how the hip pad is going to come. This is the front view of the skirt and this is the back view of the skirt. Now this is how you're going to be taking the measurements from the waist to the hip. You get the waist to the hip. Now you know generally most people their hip length range from 8.5 inches, 9 inches, 9.5, depending on how tall the client is. So from this point, this hip pad will go in 4 inches. Now it also depends on how curvy the client is. Now if a client is curvy, I don't think she will be needing a butt and hip pad. So we're using a basic, generally 4-inch inwards. That is from this part now to this part. So that's 4 inches. And then from this part to the end of the skirt or the end of the knee, for instance, now you get a general, an average length of most people between the height of say 5 foot to 6 or thereabout. And when you get that summary, I'm saying this because so you should apply to most, the hip pad you're making can apply to most sizes or at least 2 sizes. Now from this point you're going to go 4 inch up, and that's where you're going to stop your hip pad. This is the front view. Now the back view, you have your zip allowance or whatever it is. You usually have your zip allowance. 1 minute please. So this is the back view. If it's a skirt or whatever it is, a dress, you usually have a zip allowance. So now this is how the pad is going to come from this part to this part. Now from the same hip, for the back view, usually you go 9 inches inside. It can go a little bit higher than 9 inches or a little bit less than 9 inches, but we're using 9 inches for this particular lesson. Now the same thing applies here. It's going to aim for. Now if you merge this and you merge this together, That's the result of this shape. So this is the side seam of the dress or the butt pad. Now when we will get to the stage where you see when we finally attach it together, you see the curve which it will give us. So now that's just a brief rundown of what we're going to be doing in this detachable butt and hip pad class. So you come along with me and we'll get to work.